If you are a business leader who is exhausted from endless video call meetings, this video will give you 6 tips on how to avoid Zoom fatigue. Now, recent research from Microsoft has just revealed that the more time you spend in front of a screen on video calls without a break, the more stressed out you feel. Now, let's take a look at a visual that will further demonstrate what that actually means and show you what it means in your brain. Now, the section on the bottom demonstrates someone whose brain scan revealed how their brain activity looked while they were taking frequent breaks. Blue equals cool, it's calm, it's not really bad, it's a level, kind of thing. If you look at the top, you can see it gets progressively more red and orange in some points. And this is to demonstrate the stress level, the anxiety level, and basically, what's really going on how we feel when we just go back to back to back on these Zoom meetings and why it's necessary to take a break every now and then. This is really kind of depressing and it's not necessary. Most of us have been there, but the good news is that this doesn't have to be your default day to day. Now, here are the 6 tips to help you keep cool and avoid Zoom fatigue. The first tip, honestly, is to say no. Recognize when you are in a constant stream of meetings that you don't need to be in. You either are not adding any value or you're not getting any value from it. So you don't need to be there. You may be going out of habit. It's a recurring biweekly meeting that's just not necessary. Or sometimes it can be an email. So learning how to say no is the easiest way to avoid Zoom burnout. That's quick and easy. The second tip is get up and go for a walk. If you have a pet, a dog, one that you can walk, obviously. You can't walk a fish. But if you have a pet that is walkable, go and take your pet for a walk. It can be quick, 5-10 minutes. Just get out, get some exercise, get some blood moving. If you do not have a dog, get up and walk yourself. You don't need a pet for an excuse to get up and get some exercise. Most people do not walk enough anyway. So it's beneficial to your health and it will help you avoid Zoom fatigue. So that's tip number 2. Take your dog for a walk. Don't have a dog? Take yourself for a walk. Tip number 3 is to stretch. Get up and stretch. If it's too cold to go for a walk right now, or if you don't have pets or you have, a disability or something precluding you from going for a walk, then stretch what you can stretch. Take a moment, close the laptop, turn your phone face down and stretch. Just stretch that back out. Stretch your shoulders out, do some neck. Ooh, something just popped. Stretch. We all need to stretch more, including myself. So tip number 2 is stretching. Now, before we go on to tip number 3, I do want to ask if you're getting value out of this so far, please go ahead and hit the like button. It is a free way to support the channel and help me bring you videos from week to week. Now, moving on, the next tip, take a lunch break, a real lunch break with no phone, no laptop, no tablet, no screens. You want to avoid Zoom fatigue, yes, but a big part of that is looking at a screen endlessly. So take a real lunch break, enjoy your food, maybe eat it outside if you can, read a book, or just sit there and enjoy your food. Be present in the moment. Enjoy what it is you're eating. Actually taste it instead of just inhaling it and shoveling it down to get back to work. You earned that lunch break. Take it and be intentional about it. So take lunch. The next tip may depend on where you live and your housing setup, but if you can, work outside. If you live in an area that's relatively quiet and you have a deck or a backyard that you can work from, try doing that to get outside and just switch it up. Maybe you hear a little bit of birds in the background, but nothing too dramatic. No one wants to hear leaf blowers in your Zoom call. So if you can, try to work outside. This one may take a few extra steps. You may need to get a microphone to improve the quality of your audio for everybody who's listening to you. Now, if you can see it, I am wearing a little clip-on microphone, and that's it. It's inconspicuous, doesn't cost that much money. It makes you sound a lot better. So work outside if you can. And finally, drink more water. Get up, hydrate, drink some more water. Most of us are chronically dehydrated or on the way to dehydration. So drinking more water thirsty will help you avoid fatigue because you're going to be getting up more often to get that water. And probably if you're drinking enough, you may have to use the restroom more than usual. So that will inherently make sure you get up and get away from your devices. Now, don't take the phone with you. We all saw the horrific Zoom call gone bad last year. Poor Jennifer, where she took the call in the bathroom, set the phone on the floor, forgot the video was on. Everyone saw her with her pants down. Let's try to avoid that. Go to the bathroom and just go to the bathroom. No one needs to go with you. Listen, the point of these tips is to remind you that Zooms don't have to suck the life out of you. And I say that generally speaking, whether you're using Microsoft Teams, Google Hangouts, Zooms, GoToMeeting, WebEx, whatever platform you're using, the video calls don't have to suck the life out of you if you are more intentional about how you attend them or not attend them at all. So, if you've enjoyed the content of this video, please again hit the like button. Please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Cheril Clarke, the founder of phenomenalwriting.com, and you can catch me there. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn. Just search for my name and I'll be happy to connect. That's all I got for now. I'll see you next time.